Manipur Legislative Assembly unanimously passes 5 demands for grants today. Chief Minister Biren says the National Investigation Agency will probe the M sector polo ground and Assam Rifles transit game bomb blast. A combined police team destroys poppy plants estimated to be worth around 1.5 crore rupees near Tarao village junction today. Locals ban commuting on Iroisemba-Chingjing Bridge, the connecting bridge of Iroisemba and Takil Khongbal. And Manipur cyclists espousing pollution-free environment, Lem Rohan received warm reception in Imphal. Hello and welcome to Impact News. To watching Primetime English News. I'm Kanguzam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. The Manipur Legislative Assembly has unanimously passed 5 demands for grants today. The House unanimously passed a total budget of 780 crore 25 lakhs and 63,000 rupees for 5 demands on the 4th day of Manipur Legislative Assembly session, including 81 crore 48 lakhs 99,000 rupees for demand number 1, State Legislature, 6 crore 84 lakh 14,000 rupees for demand number 2, Council of Ministers, 101 crore 56 lakhs 78,000 rupees for demand number 3, Secretariat, 539 crore 39 lakhs 77,000 rupees for demand number 12, Municipal Administration, Housing and Urban Development, and 50 crore 96 lakhs 65,000 rupees for demand number 27th election. Closes of Manipur Appropriation number 1 Bill 2018 moved by Finance in charge and Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar was also unanimously passed by the House today. Chief Minister Biren, in a special statement in the House today, announced that the National Investigation Agency (NIA) will investigate the bomb blast that occurred in the heart of the Imphal city on January 15, February 5 and 6 this year. He stated that his government approached the Ministry of Home after which the NIA was handed over the case. Biren stated that the reports of the investigating agency will be made public soon. It may be mentioned that the bomb blast at M sector inside the polo ground and the Assam Rifles transit game occurred despite heavy security vigil in the heart of the Imphal city. Biren cried suspicion to add the planting of bombs inside the Assam Rifles transit game, crossing over 10 feet high walled and 100 feet inwards from the game's gate located at Kumantlampak, which is a strict security zone with extra bright street lamps. He maintained that the case was handed over to NIA since no evidence could be obtained upon checking the CCTV footage in connection with the consecutive bomb blast that occurred inside Imphal Polo Ground. Responding to the objection raised against the 5 demands for grants in the House by MLA Wangkai constituency, K. Mega Chandra, and MLA Lilong constituency, Abdul Nazir, the Chief Minister said that the state government is giving top priority for timely completion of the Civil Secretariat complex construction so that it may be inaugurated by the Prime Minister when he visits the state to inaugurate the Science Congress on March 16 this year. Biren asserted that the previous Congress government took various development projects, however many were left incomplete and far from fruition. He said that his government has chosen those incomplete projects keeping in mind the interest of the people. Biren maintained that any efforts to bring his government in a bad light would be wrong deed. He also said that his government is making all-out efforts to change the habit of suppressing files in the state's government offices, which has been in practice since the last 15 to 20 years. Biren also maintained that works are taken to improve the condition of Manipur Bhavans in Delhi, Kolkata and Guwahati. He said efforts are in place to purchase 5 vehicles to be utilized by MLAs in Kolkata, Manipur, Bhavan. The Chief Minister asserted that 99% of the inconveniences facing the people will be eliminated with starting of indigenous food catering at the Barbans this year by March, proper electricity and with recruitment of locals from the state as staff in the Barban to avoid communication barriers. MLA Tangmelong Samuel Jendai and MLA Thangmaibol KH Joy Kisan tabled various issues in the House during the 0 hour of the Assembly session today. Samuel Jendai stated that the statement made by the Forest Minister T.H. Shyamkumar in local dailies yesterday regarding props to be initiated into the misappropriation of funds amounting 50 crore 20 lakh 73,010 rupees released by the Loktak Development Authority in 2009 to 2012 to the Forest Department for implementation of the catchment area treatment and biodiversity is taken seriously. He lauded the minister for taking such initiative. Samuel asserted that funds sanctioned by the centre are not meant to be utilized by elected members as per their personal desires. On the other hand, opposition MLA KH Joy Kisan raised the question as to what the state police were doing when gun firing took place in the heart of the Imphal city, despite the claim made by the present government that the law and order situation in Imphal city has improved. He questioned whether the government has named the culprit involved in the live attempt gunshot on Laishram Bishwazit from Kurai Sarjor Laikai yesterday evening around 5:30, and if not, why not? Joy Kisan termed the live attempt incident as unfortunate considering the strict security vigil for the ongoing assembly session. Chief Minister's interaction with the people of the state, namely the Hill Leaders Day and Miyamgi Numi, which is supposed to be held on the 10th and 15th of every month, will be held on the 26th of this month due to ongoing 4th session of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly. A combined team of Moray Commando, Technopol Police Station, Chandal Police Station, Molcham Police Station, 8 Manipur Rifles and NAB team led by SP Chandal Kamay Angam, Romanist and SP Technopol Dr. S. Ibomcha destroyed mass poppy plantation estimated to be worth around 1.5 crore rupees in the market at Lamkang Kunyai in Chandal district today. The drive was carried out from 9 in the morning till 1:30 this afternoon. Mass poppy plantation in the hillock stretching almost 2 kilometers from Tarao village junction nearby Saibom village in Technopol district were destroyed during the drive. Locals banned commuters from plying on Irisemba Chanjing Bridge, a connecting bridge between Irisemba and Takel Khongbal, due to its severely deplorable condition since yesterday. Residents of Takel Khongbal and Irisemba took out a protest against the indifference maintained by the government, which has left the bridge that connects Uripok and Patsoi constituencies into such a deplorable condition. Addressing media person, President of Takel Khongbal Apunba Nambul Bank Cultural Association, Raza stated that the former Deputy Chief Minister of Manipur, L. Chandramani, laid the foundation stone for the reconstructing the bridge into an RCC bridge on May 13th of 1999. However, after a pillar of the bridge was constructed, no other works were carried out and left the bridge unattended. He said with no support from the authority concerned, the local ones contributed their own money to repair the bridge. Razas warned of varied forms of intense agitation by the residents if the state government do not look into the matter at the earliest.
Educational Institute ani musulari yaragadi khoi sarkar paibi ribsingna khoi maikai somgi praja singi awaba amadi satra satri sing school institution asigi khudong chada basi ubirakanda khoi atubu matamda khoi matik saba khoi yamna tung koina chakadaba phaba makhangi thong ama sembi.
Mairapabi Mothers Association of Kurai Sajor Laikai Tinsit Road today stays a sit-in at Taragon Club Kurai Sajor Laikai condemning the alleged gunshot fired by MLA Kurai constituency Laisang Tem Susintro into the house of the one Laishram Biswazit, a neighbor of Susintro. Speaking to media person, General Secretary of the MPMA, Laurembam Santibala asserted that Susindro was elected to represent the people. She condemned such alleged tyranny act. She is apprehensive about how the MLA will lead the people in his constituency. It is alleged that the air conditioner of Susindro was obstructing the construction of Biswadzit house. When Biswadzit requested Susindro's mother to remove the AC machine, Susindro's mother told him to remove by himself. After he removed the air conditioner, Susindro allegedly barged into his house in the evening and blank fired and threatened him by putting the gun on his chest.
Amuhana thoan ningdana thoga pidana basu akoi lai kuram jage thoan dana basu honaji miyam punama akoi se nungsinana hingmina ba pami akoi da politics adu ada changde akoi di meira paibi isam chambani aduga tawbaju akoi di kurai kendra jida lairabani na kurai kendra gi luching ba akoi miyam na kahli base maje akoi miyam gi luching na bani akoi gi leader oibina bani aduga adumaina karigumba thawdo ma thokpa matamda mafam amda thawdo am thokpa matamda mana mangonda akoi wakat kadabani natra adu hojikti akoi gi wakat pham leitre.
Meanwhile, Development Committee Kurai Sazorlaikai also stays a sit-in in front of the MLA Kurai, Susindro's resident, against the allegations made by El Biswadzit towards him. Speaking to media person, PA to MLA Kurai S. Somendro dismissed the allegation against the MLA by one Biswadzit as rubbish. He said that Biswadzit was earlier arrested by Porompat police on account of AC machine theft. He told media person that MLA Susindro was not at home when the incident took place. Somendro asserted that Biswadzit will face charges under IPC for the theft.
Inisi hura laga mang tahan gibagi ningai changdana bakradi yumbuga leiki adu natana thoidokpa nongmai utana kotana kihan khangan bagi thoido amta thokiba leite aduga aikhoigi AC mangiba asigi mari lenaba police station da hairiba AC hura liba mi license bisoje si Fabiu amadi matik chaba dandi pibiu haiduna complaint tokiba leire inisi hura laga mang tahan gibagi ningai changdana bakradi yumbuga leiki adu natana thoidokpa nongmai utana kotana kihan khangan bagi thoido amta thokiba leite aduga aikhoigi AC mangiba asigi mari lenaba police station da hairiba AC hura liba mi license bisoje si Fabiu amadi matik chaba dandi pibiu haiduna complaint tokiba leire.
Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board and Khadi and Village Industries Board, Lashram Radhakishore released a souvenir entitled Aisu Makhoi Gumna 2018 at Nupilan Complex, Babupara today. The souvenir release ceremony was organized by Saksham Manipur Prant. Speaking at the event, Radhakishore said that the government of Manipur is likely to disclose a detailed report on the status of pollution in the state by March this year. He asserted that efforts are on to bring back the pollution-free environment of Imphal, Nambult and Lota as it was 50 years ago. He called upon all stakeholders in the state to extend full cooperation in saving the environmental condition of Manipur. Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Adya Prasad Pandey, today accorded a warm reception to the participants and medalists of the 33 East Joint Inter-University Youth Festival 2017-18 held at Guwahati University. Manipur team was adjudged overall third position in the Youth Festival with championship titled in the dance event and second position in the Fine Arts and Cultural Procession event. Speaking at the reception program held at MU courtroom, the VC lauded the students for their participation and upon winning the medals in the Youth Festival. He called upon the students to bring more laurels for the university by competing in various educational events in future. He said that Manipur University is making all-out efforts to eliminate any inconveniences facing the students in pursuing education in the university. Dean of Students Welfare MU Professor K.H. Tomba, who led the students in the Youth Festival, shared their experiences at the reception program. Lieutenant General Shokin Chauhan, AVSM, YSM, SM, VSM, Director General Assam Rifles arrived in the state on a two-day visit to inspect the functioning of the Assam Rifles unit deployed in different parts of the state, including Jaupi, Laimakong and Imphal yesterday. The General Officer is responsible for the well-being of Assam Rifles across India. Accompanied by the head of the Assam Rifle in Manipur, General Virendra Singh, the Director General called on the Chief Minister of Manipur, Nongthammam Biren, and conveyed his warm greetings and good wishes to the people of Manipur. The one-hour meeting was also attended by T.H. Biswajit, PWD Minister T.H. Shyam Kumar, Forest Minister Karam Shyam, PDS Minister, Chief Secretary R.R. Rashmi, Additional Chief Secretary Home, Dr. Suresh Babu, and Secretary to Chief Minister IAS Ashok Kumar. Jaren Soking discussed the security and law and order situation in the state with the Chief Minister and assured him of full cooperation by Assam Rifles to the state administration. Remembering his days in Ukhrul, where he had served as a young company commander from 1989 to 91, the General Officer explained in details the dynamics of serving in the region as an Assam Rifle personnel. The Chief Minister and the Director General strongly condemned the grenade blast at the Polo Ground and reinforced their solidarity with the troops. Addressing the DG is concerned about the low rate of conviction of the apprehended underground cadres, the Chief Minister assured revamping of the prosecution section and taking necessary measures for faster conviction. The DG also requested the state government's help in maintaining a database of the insurgent court in the state. The Chief Minister also commended the recent work done by Assam Rifles in checking the illegal smuggling of logs from the state and requested IGAR South for further help on the matter. Proscribed outfit United Nations Liberation Front UNLF in a press release claimed that a team of Manipur People's Army MPA carried out the series of bomb blasts that took place in the heart of the Imphal city. It said that the series of bomb blasts were carried out against the Indian Occupied Force IOF ahead of UNLF's Raising Day. The outfit claimed that an exclusive team of Manipur People's Army MPA carried out the latest bomb blast, injuring 9 Assam Rifles personnel at Assam Rifles transit camp around 6 yesterday evening. The 5th February bomb blast inside Polo Ground around 3:30 p.m., injuring 2 personnel of 6 Assam Rifles, and 15 January twin bomb blasts at M sector. It further claimed that the attack on 6 Assam Rifle patrolling team at Konthojam Tlangkhai on December 4th last year. Students of Drida Academy, Thobal formed human chain demanding to revoke the restriction imposed on the school by the banned outfit KCP MC Progressive for expelling 13 boarders of the school on the midnight of January 26. A student who took part in the protest expressed that the restriction has put confusion among the students with the CBSE exam drawing near. She appealed the authority concerned to come up with a solution considering the students. Meanwhile, teaching staff and guardians also appealed to the concern to ease out the restrictions. The 24 free computer training centers opened in the state under National Council for Promotion of Urdu Language for imparting computer education were found to be functioning inefficiently. These 24 training centers were closed down after Manipur Friendship Organization (MAFRO) conducted inspection at the centers. President of the organization, S.M. Ahasant, in a press release stated that the training centers were set up under the National Council for Promotion of Urdu Language, which is an autonomous body of the Ministry of Human Resource Development. He said none of the centers were functioning efficiently and only 3 centers were catering to 20 students. He said 4 centers has only the signboards, while the whereabouts for the rest are unknown. He alleged that these centers employs no teaching faculty. He questioned the relevant authorities on how these centers with no teachers situated at ambiguous locations are functioning. Hassan said Mafrok will submit a written intimation regarding the matter to the Ministry of Human Resource Development and National Council for Promotion of the Urdu language at the earliest. Kangleipak Student Association KSA in a press release said that are controversies in forming government body of the aided colleges. It said that it is questionable if the aided colleges are following the Manipur Education Code 1982. KSA stated that the government should assume the aided colleges as full-fledged government colleges. KSA also appealed for no political intervention in recruitment for the post principal of Thambal Marit College. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Manipuri cyclist Philem Rohan receiving warm reception in Imphal today. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Philem Rohan from Moirang, who cycled to raise awareness for a pollution-free India from Delhi, reached Imphal yesterday. Rohan embarked the journey on January 8 on the theme Pollution-Free India, a journey taken to an extra mile from the India Gate in New Delhi. He cycled a total of 2,800 kilometers. Narrating about his journey, Rohan told the Impact News that the most challenging part during the journey was the financial constraint, as expenses for the journey was more or less funded by himself. He said that the journey cost him almost 5.5 lakh rupees. Appreciating the sponsors who helped him financially to cover some of his expenses, Rohan said that their love and support encouraged him to face any adversity, which determined him to finish the journey despite facing some harsh circumstances. Rohan, who cultivated a habit of cycling since his early age, appealed to the youth of the state to practice cycling for a pollution-free environment and for better health and well-being.
Aina state mayam je loi power kan da lak matam da sungang kang na da mi mayam amana ai gi nakan da thaujila kana gari thaujila kan da nang toi do yam phei ngarang ai nang na tori ba course khoi pau to loi uzare adu na nang masak khang bai khoi song wari sanan da na changjarak pane na ha ga selfie gum loba autograph loba dai even contact number loba adu mayam toy adu na adum media gi fachana coverage mayam lei gi bai tare som Delhi aina lanjarak pa state mayam je da ai gi knowledge gi wang ma da moi media coverage panam lei birame even newspaper da I'm excited and surprised when newspaper da ubus yaw ai photo ga admain to experience mayam duna dum nungai experience ama oire.
Meanwhile, Rohan was accorded a warm welcome at the headquarters of All Manipur Student Union AMSU on DM College campus today. Philem Rohan will go to Thoubal today and finally head for his birthplace Moirang to conclude his cycling tour tomorrow. The management team of the Millennium Institute of Sciences also accorded a warm reception to Philem Rohan, the first Manipuri cyclist to have cycled tour a distance of 2,800 kilometers from Delhi to Imphal. Philem Rohan was presented a check of 20,000 rupees as an appreciation for his achievement at a reception program held at Millennium Institute of Sciences in Kwakaitel, Mayaikoibi today. Speaking at the event, Rohan expressed that his cycling journey intended to cultivate the environmental-friendly habit of cycling to the people so that our environment may be protected from pollutions. The management team of Millennium Institute of Sciences lauded Rohan for his vision and his efforts at the event. Founders of Millennium Institute of Sciences, principals of the institute, teachers and students were present at the reception program. It may be mentioned that Philem Rohan is an alumni of Millennium Institute of Sciences.
I had challenge chahi 70, 80 Sarugi problem la they decided to hold on to the adu missing the top challenge. Jam kan yu ma ne aduna aina haije yo thing ja amam mi na haije ba ngam da mi da ai hai ya ai anu ba chahi 80, 90 su the cycle throw higher da ai na local initiative se ai para ma mai ke ko adu whereas aina lawreng initiative se maruina students sing adegi naha sing cycle thoba ngamba sing da cycle culture se ya gai develop from scene haiba main message ne ba aina creating is.
Now we have an exclusive report on the village life at Phaibung Kunaut, located around 50 kilometers from Senapati in Senapati district, from Impact News reporter Lalpal Wahengbam and camera person Yaipaba Ahantem.
Senapati district ki manungsana leiva Phaibung Kunaut hairiva Jumai village hairiksu khangnaba pawai frup khaktuna khundaba mafam asi Imphal dagi kilometer samaya khairom chatlaga leiva khunnamani hairiba khunasi charakna mishing lising ama chongaram taba khunnamani Karong Assembly Constituency ki manungsana leiva khunasi ki maruiba sinfamdi lau singuba amadi okhian na singba loibana maruiba sendan fam lambi ama oiri adubu laibuk thibudi jingi manung hanjina leiva mafam ama oibana government paikhlakpa lau singuba amadi sayen loibaga mari leinaba scheme amata khunasi ki khunja singna phangba ngamdri
akhoi source income si main da chinlau tawba nagadal si simra yomba duda maintain tawraga aikoina si ogumba yopa yengumba yopa government side issue scheme adu ma scheme su phandre
tongan ba yumnak chani yangkhaina punna khunda aduna leiba khunna sida matik sab mahi tampham sung amata leitabna khunna sigi angang singna mahi tambada yamna kudong chadaba mayoknari khunna sida leiba Yuzabi government school amadi upper primary school asisu mafam asida posting taba oja singi mahutta substitute teacher tharaktuna takpi tambiri marmaduna aheno mai masing tamnabigi damak mairu singna Senapati district natraga Imphal tamna chatnari
kunsida me mayam sina si makarong me sina UJB school da chale angang apipa ma khuisi upper primary school da kai staff si UJB da turuk male matha primary school da ji ama khattele
government ke thabak tawba miyo masing kuntra fana leitriba khunasigi khwaidagi laibak thiribadi khunasida health center ama fawba leitaba shini khunjasingna narak yelpa matamda manak nakpada health center ama fawba leitabana Senapati natraga Imphal tamna layengba chatnari khunasigi khwaidagi nakna leiba health center haibabu khunasidagi kilometer manga truklom chatlag leiba Phaibung Khulen gi primary health center asini haiba primary health center asisu mafam aduda posting taba doctor amni nursing ningthina leitabana khunjasingda hena awaba haibadu oiri
health center laite kunsida khulendu da le adubu doctor gumba nursing gumba makhoi asi station tawde Phaibung Khulendu da du makhoi Senapati da le mramrak ta aikoina ana ye yam lai re doctor lapi kau matang du da khakta lai natrdi makhoi asi primary health center du da posting tara shu makhoi asi makhoi posting du da lakte
Low singu tawna maruiba sinpham ama oiriba khunasigi khunjasingna khwaidagi awaba mayaknariba si ising fangdabagi awaba sini ngasi fawbada lengaki maikaidagi handphone anikak pirakhiba adu natna makhataba thosil amata paikhalabui mami tadri sahi kyagi mamangdagi season adu laklaba handphone ani adusu amadi seasonaba yakhidabdagi khun asigi mai thangba sarukta leiba handphone amana khun pumagi thakna sanaba amadi phiju fisam tobada seasonary
akhoi khungi awaba si isingni hempam ani ahum le adubu ani di yadre ama adum sijinai marak du ta koina si khoi ising puningai ani ahum di le adubu mi sina chokhap khrabni na mi yam khrabni na kunadre hempam de repairing tawraga adum yara le
khunasigi lambi thongi fiumsu sathina fattabana sathoksin tawuda yamna khudong sadaba mayaknari maruina nongju panthagi matamda lambi lekhom thokpa amadi leibak nan thabana maram oiraga jaga mari panba gari natragadi sathok chasin tawuda khamtheng awabe habadu oiri
nungchuba matamdu da raining season du da gare si four wheel gi gari na tridi ikhoi si chuchak chap pa ngamdaba lekhom thokpa gi slide taba gi yam wai
Jumai village natraga Phaibung Kunau hariba khunasida lengaki makaidagi meaning sangbagi mami amta taramdre health sector education sector amadi mari renaba development worksing da sarai makaidagi khunasida lengai makaidagi meaning sangbagi mami amta taramdre adubu anauba lengak BJP lengak lakpasida lengaki makaidagi kari pakhalkadage haibaduna khunjasingi wahang amu oiri government ki makaidagi khunjasingi damukta kari pakhalkadage haibatu ngaminaba tari paldum jariba cameraman Yaipabagloina Lalpal Wahengbam, Smai Village, Senapati district.
It is believed that village elders of Tangkul Kulen in Kampokpi district endured short lifespan due to a curse given for being unable to pay tax by the 13th century Manipuri king Paikomba. The villagers is now supposedly untangled from the curse. While attending the sea sowing festival known as Ramtho Fanit, titular king of Manipur Laisemba Sanazauba Laisemba supposedly straightened the age-old curse. Speaking at the festival, Sanazauba mentioned that an 18th century king of Manipur tried to relieve the villagers from the curse. However, since the villagers continue to endure sufferings, the ritual to fully free the villagers from the curse was again initiated in 2004. Titular king of Manipur said that his visit to the village hoped for completely free from the curse. He further blessed the village for development, self-sufficiency, longevity, and hope for a better relation among the inhabitants of the hills and the valley.
(13th century) the thokiba thogo oduna maram waraga nungai taba mayam ama leirambado tamna kolaga akoi khulasigi ahal laman sing punsidaba aduga ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯆꯤꯊꯅ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯀꯣꯛꯅꯅꯕ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯛꯑꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯕꯨꯗꯣꯛ ꯄꯥꯈꯪꯕꯗ ꯊꯧꯅꯤꯖꯔꯒ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯗꯅ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥ ꯑꯅꯥ ꯀꯌꯥꯗ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯛꯇ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯅꯨ.
Village chief of Tangkul Kulen, Kasung Tenishan, recalling the history, said that the Meitei king of Manipur was defeated by Tangkul Kulen in a war that arose regarding payment of tax. Tenishan further narrated that the villagers were later invited to the palace for a feast by the king. However, after the villagers were drunk, the king cut off their tongues. He said Maharaja of Manipur then spelled the curse on Tangkul Kulen for adversity. The village chief said that there are many other cursed villages. He appealed to the government of Manipur for necessary funding to perform rituals at the royal palace to cast out spells from the curse for the remaining villages. Traditional dances were performed at the festival.
Ningthongna sap tawkiba adigi wari lekiba mayam ase masi iningthongna laaga kok pinabei dimakta isorbu haijabidrgadi masi yadaba ma leirabani sigumbagi thauram sigumbi rituals ki program adigi khoigi apama mayam se state government akhoibu pisana piraga akhoigi nungaidaba mayam do noi pisa pir nungairo harsa akhoi yaro aduna akhoigi iningthaugi sana konunggi functioning ski rituals ki program mayam lei yaragadi masigumsi aigi khunkhak nattumnina atai khundusu mayam leibnina punamaki khundo yobung ngamnabi dimakta state government na sana konunggi functioning gi dimakta state ki fund provisions hai lehaninge.
Khubung Khunau and the Chapikarong subdivision in Chandel district celebrated its sesquicentenary today. Chairman of Chandel ADC Lukhosai Chau, Vice Chairman TH Joy Langkang, and executive members were among those present at the celebration. Speaking in connection with the event, Chairman Lukhosai Chau said that the celebration is held for attending 150 years of settlement of Khubung Khunau village, which was set up in 1867. Lukhosai assured the villagers that Chandel District Autonomous Council would construct a guest house in the village as desired by the villagers at the earliest. He said, though Khubung Khunau is a small village and thinly populated, the village is inhabited by many different communities. He called for harmonious coexistence for bringing development in the village. For the first time, Sky Hospital Imphal successfully treated a 55-year-old woman identified as Achung Runtang from Ukhrul district born with ventricular septal defect VSD, a big hole in the heart. Achung Runtang was admitted to Sky Hospital on January 14 after complaint of breathing problem. The treatment was done by device closure procedure without surgery. With the successful treatment, Achung Runtang went home with full recovery. Sky Hospital Chief Cardiologist and Chairman Dr. L. Shyam Kishore expressed happiness in saving the life of the patient, Achung Rungthang, who had been suffering for a long time. Thoubal Hospital, Thoubal District observed World Cancer Day on the theme We Can't, I Can. District Health Mission Society Thoubal and NCD Cell Thoubal District, under the aegis of National Program for Prevention and Control of Cancer, Diabetes, CVD and Stroke, NPCDCS, jointly organized the observance. Speaking as chief guest at the event, DC Thoubal Rosita asserted that people in the state do not have the habit of regular health checkup. She maintained that if one gets health checkup at least once a year, many diseases other than cancer can be prevented. She assured the people of all possible assistance from the district administration to eradicate cancer in the district in fulfilling World Health Organization aimed of eradicating cancer by 2020. One free-day cervical and oral cancer test was conducted at the NCD clinic of District Hospital Thoubal as part of the observance. Meanwhile, gifts were presented to 4 cancer patients battling the disease for almost 40 to 45 years. Now in sports. Young star Nagampalt and Cyclone Thammaiband will play the final of the first Haibok T20 cricket tournament. In the second semi-final match of the tournament, organized by Langthabal Sporting Club under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association at Langthabal Public Ground today, winning the toss, Cyclone Thammaiband decided to bat first and made 94 runs in 20 overs and 9 wickets down. In this inning, Nursing scored 29 runs, while in the second inning of the match, Trau Kwakaitel made 84 runs and 10 wickets down for 1 ball less to 20 overs. Trau Kwakaitel lost to Cyclone Thammaiband by 10 runs. Cyclone Thammaiband's bowler, Homendra, was adjudged man of the match for his 3 wickets. 21 cricket teams are taking part in the tournament. Final match of the cricket tournament will be played on February 10th. The ongoing second state level D and 4A aside knockout football tournament at Nambon Loitonjam Mayai Playground, Bisnupur district, participated by 32 teams representing various places of Manipur, concluded today. SDO Nambol subdivision CH Bobo formally concluded the tournament organized by the Young Innovator Association, TYIA, and Laitonjam Youth and Student Club. The final match of the tournament between Surma FC Wangjing and FDS Singzamei was played today. In the final match, Surma FC Wangjing thrashed FDS Singzamei 4-0. Chairperson of Nambol Municipal Council, CH Basanta, president of the club, Mongjam Ranjit, and other important officials of the club took part at the closing event. Convener of the 15th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament in a press release informed that the 15th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament will commence from tomorrow at Oriental College and Modern Higher Secondary School's playgrounds. Altogether, 8 teams divided into 2 groups will compete each other in the league matches of the tournament. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur Legislative Assembly unanimously passes 5 demands for grants today. Chief Minister Biren says the National Investigation Agency will probe the M sector playground and polo ground and Assam Rifles transit game bomb blast. A combined police team destroyed poppy plants estimated to be worth around 1.5 crore rupees near Tarao Village Junction today. Locals when commuting on Iraisemba Chajing Bridge, the connecting bridge of Iraisemba and Takel Khumban. And Manipur cyclists espousing pollution-free environment, Philem Rohan received warm reception in Imphal.